welcome back to a new video. Welcome to the vlog channel again. It's been 6 months since we uploaded a video on this channel. We're sorry about that. Basically, in a nutshell, after COVID, our main business, the media business upstairs, got really busy, and we basically had a couple of change-ups in the business. We just had to concentrate a lot more on that. But we're back. We want to start doing weekly videos again. We're going to change things up a bit because if you followed us from our old channel, the main YouTube channel, you'll know that most of our content revolved around going to events, going to Russia, questionable, going to America, going to Dubai, doing all these amazing things across the world. COVID obviously flipped that upside down for us massively, and we kind of reevaluated some things, and we decided that we want to create a lot more content here in the UK, especially here in Northern Ireland and Ireland. You'll have seen from the title of the video basically what today's video is all about. We thought long and hard about what we should do for content, and we ended up always coming back to the same decision, which was basically we need to buy a project car. James, who's filming this right now, 100% agrees. We put out a poll on, I keep saying poll, we put out a question box on Instagram. I wanted to hear what you guys thought. There was like everything from Beatles to Supras to anything. But yeah, there's a couple of recurrent themes, and it kind of lined up with what we were thinking as well. I'm a BMW guy at heart. It was going to be very hard to look past BMW, but we managed to do that. And yeah, we're going to show you basically what the car is and talk a bit about the plans. So yeah, let's get started. Yeah, so we looked past all the BMWs. We already have the E28, I have the F80. James isn't a BMW guy, but we looked past it. We went South Korean. Look here, I'll just show you.
Da -da, da -da, da -da.
What do you think?
I think it's absolutely fantastic.
Well, you know.
Is it the
1 liter?
Is it the 1 liter?
I have no idea.
What year is it?
That's not it, that's not it. It is, of course,
Ta-da!
E36 328i, basically.
Sport.
Oh, what's that?
328i
Oh,
Sport.
of course, yes. Northern Irish Special, because it's literally, you know, I think if there was like a list of Northern Irish favourite cars, Twin Cam obviously at the top, and then I reckon it's probably 7.
There? Yeah.
Top 10, like
yeah,
top 10 Northern Irish favourite car. So hard to come by in Northern Ireland, to be honest. And we managed to pick up a black one. It's a wee bit rough around the edges, but we're pretty pumped because we obviously wanted a project car. And it's a sport, it's the right engine. It doesn't have a diff, it doesn't have an LSD, which we liked because that kind of meant that people didn't have it down to C-Cut every Tuesday night, raking the absolute balls out of it.
Doesn't have an LSD because it's the later model of Sport. It's in.
We didn't know this, but apparently it was an optional accessory in later years of making E36s. So James knows more about it. I'll swap over and he can tell us.
That's pretty much, you hit the nail on the head there. Look.
Happy days. Well, welcome back to the vlog, James.
Thanks. Glad to be here. Glad to be here with this fine machine.
And you can, why don't you run us over it?
Fan. Will do.
Fan.
Fan. It is obviously a Sport, so it has got the Sport kit. This guy has put some terrible black kidney grills, which I'm not actually.
See, I don't mind black kidney grills, I'm not gonna lie, but
we've clear indicators. Need to change that. Came on BDS RC041s. I googled that because I didn't know that. 2-piece split wheel, but they're original. It's got M3 mirrors. Sure.
Questionable.
Questionable. I don't know whether we change these or not.
Well, we got the originals if we do want to put them on. Obviously, it's not an M3. Like I already showed 2 people, and the first thing they go, "Oh, it's an M3 rep."
But no, it's got a Sport bumper. It doesn't actually have an M3 bumper, and I think that's these wee bits here. But I couldn't be sure. Just making that up.
Not a BMW guy.
It's Cosmos black.
It looks purple actually, which is weird because I'm wearing a purple hoodie. But in the right light, it does look purple.
And it's got a white leather interior, which is sporty. It's got an M3 exhaust on it too.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't actually realise that. I knew you put something on it, but I didn't realise it was.
Yeah, M3.
I don't think it's an actual M3 exhaust.
No, I think it was.
I think he just fucking fashioned it together, like.
No, I think he told me that it was an
Right,
M3
okay.
exhaust.
There we go. We'll agree to disagree. Like, all we know it is, all we do know that it rattles.
It does. It rattles in the middle. It could be a heat shield. 10 bad points.
Oh shit, right, okay. Yeah, so obviously when you buy a car that year, it's not gonna be perfect unless you're spending big bucks. Back bumper needs resprayed. There's enough dents on this thing to literally...
Oh God, Ted, look at that. There's a dent in the car. What?
I don't know any jokes about dents, but if I had one, I would tell you right now because this thing's littered in dents.
It's no use, Ted. You'll never get it absolutely right.
So we need the dent guy to come down. He was meant to come down this week, but he got COVID. Yeah, I ripped that off. That was actually on. But there was like, it was hanging off and I was like, oh, I'll pull it off. And yeah, so it was fucked. Somebody tried to super glue it back on. So give it that, we'll get that fixed.
The other arch is the only main.
It needs new badges, needs a couple of new window seals. The bonnet is pretty knackered. Yeah, this is probably the worst thing. This is the worst thing about the car, which I don't know if you can see, but I think he's been driving.
It's not straight.
Yeah, he's basically been taking it out the country roads, hit a corner, flew in the air and landed back down in the wheel or something like that.
Either
So,
that or else he put coilovers in it and then had them round right
too
down
low.
and just
Yeah,
turn.
too low. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good possible. Needs a sunroof, rubber. Yeah, the inside. It's got this lovely stapled headliner. I personally like that, like, but sure. I'm not really loving the color, but of the interior, but we're gonna change that anyway. So let's take a drive. It was. First of all, came with that. I keep saying it came with that CD, but actually that's the USB pen, right? However, it actually did come with a CD. Do you want to hear it?
Som, 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 Bienchen som herum, ei wir tun dir nichts zu leiden.
What is that?
Bienchen som herum.
What is that? Like,
I don't know.
you know when the guy sold me, goes, it's got a great CD. I thought he meant the USB pen that he left me, and then I actually put on the CD and I went, what the actual fuck is that? Did that hit the limiter there?
I don't know.
Do you think I should know?
I
Like,
think it might have a limiter.
sound like it hit the limiter, like. It has a limiter. Basically, what's the plans? The plans are, we don't have any plans. We do have plans, but like, you know, we're gonna see where it takes us. But I think we're wanting to do a bunch of stuff. Obviously, as we said, we want to have weekly, you know, if not more regular videos back out in the channel. So, you know, this is a great thing that James and I want to do for ages, to build a project car, take the shows, have a bit of fun with. So yeah, we're going to keep you updated on all the different steps. We're going to try and do as much of it as possible ourselves, which is not going to end, you know, always very good, because neither of us are mechanics. So if you want to see us basically throwing it together for the next few months, make sure you watch every video.
It's also very exciting that we get to buy tools and toolboxes and pretty much just everything. We're just sort of playing about at the minute.
Yeah, basically the height of my tools are like DIY tools, but yeah, we're starting to like collect some stuff so we can obviously work on the cars ourselves, because basically to date I think I've had a jack and a breaker bar, and I only bought a socket set like last year. Yeah, we have the first one is going to be a new LSD. You know, we're going to definitely take it to a couple track days, not track days, drift days. We don't know how to drift. So like, we're just gonna have fun with it basically, and keep you guys updated throughout the process. We want to, you know, have the car, you know, at a state where we can take it to shows, or we can literally take it to a bit of a drift day where we're not gonna absolutely annihilate it. Who knows? I don't know. This could all come back.
It could all end very quickly and we could just completely crash the car, like, but you know.
A few moments later.
I wasn't. Got really slippy there.
I was down. I was standing there. That probably went the best it could have possibly went.
Yeah,
Here,
like-
I'll fix that for you there.
This is why, like, Wasn't expecting it to do that because normally it won't fucking tire fire like, and yeah, she looks well there.
Ah, it's nice.
So yeah, it's gonna be fun.